Alright, welcome back. We are Blue Eyes White Lady 23 and Cumulative,
Yay!
and we are finishing up some more Mass Effect. Short
Yes.
video today because this is actually a really short video, and I think it's because I wanted the next section to be its own video because it was us going to like the final area of the game, probably. Anyway, we're gonna go talk to Kaidan after dealing with Ashley dying.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you
So
deal with Ashley's
we're gonna
death.
see how he's
Dealing.
feeling.
Yeah.
Sorry for anything I said back there.
Adrenaline.
Yeah.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
All right. I think this is one of my favorite lines of the game too.
Never lost a soldier under my command. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
I'll let you know when it comes up.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember.
Sorry, I've got Kool-Aid right now.
We both have some drinks.
That's all
Yeah.
I can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Now we're gonna ask him about the mission. You might want to keep an eye on this part because I think this is where
Hell, I don't
the
know.
hilarious goes.
We're fighting giants.
Where the hilarious goes.
Fighting giant machines outside the galaxy.
Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the turrets.
Ah! So were the turrets. Fuck!
I think we're gonna need a bigger book.
Dropped right at the perfect second. This is me laughing at, I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander. It's my favorite fucking line right there.
What I like is that it shows you the option goodbye.
Yeah, that's the renegade option.
I like that.
If you're not... If you feel like being a bitch. Or,
we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
yep.
Goodbye.
Well, the Commander goes, yeah, they've been around for a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
Yeah.
And Kid goes, I think we're gonna need a bigger boot. I'm sorry, that's just fucking hilarious to me. Anyway, you might be wondering why we're going down to the lower levels. He's probably forgotten. We're actually gonna go talk. We're gonna go talk to Captain Kirhe
With you, Commander Shepard.
from Vermeer.
Despite the losses, our mission
Yeah.
was a success. My superiors will duly
Um,
honor Chief Williams for her actions.
Captain Kirhe is a lot
Humanity, a great deal of respect.
nicer about Ashley's death
Ash
than
was a hell of a soldier.
the
She knew
Solarian
what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course,
counselor.
the grim reality that every soldier must accept.
He says that they'll honor her
Ryan and I will not
at
forget
Ashley's
the promise.
sacrifice,
We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
which,
I want,
You'll have the opportunity
What?
to work together again someday.
I wanted to mention that during that scene, or at some point during that sequence, it seems like the best thing to do if you had to let one of them die is let the one near the bomb die, because the bomb would just vaporize them.
yeah,
Right?
that's what I kind of think. So that's why I go for Kaidan.
Mm.
But that, again, I've only ever played as FemShep,
Yeah.
so I
I
always,
don't know what the other situation would be.
I pretty much always rescue Kaidan because I'm usually romancing him.
Mhm.
I could romance Liara one time, but Yuri's a bit different than Yaoi.
Are the romances like, can you get together with one in Mass Effect 1, and then break up with them in Mass Effect 2, and get together with someone else in Mass Effect 3?
Yes, you can actually do that.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the
If you
Citadel,
romance
Joker.
Kaidan or
Nothing wrong with
Ashley,
being ahead of
though,
that
it's
fleet.
not recommended. Because of a part later in 3. Anyway, yeah, I think just about stopping it now.
Alright.
Because we're gonna get into a very annoying part very soon. Okay. This part sucks.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real
Because-
action against Saren.
Politics.
If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel,
Fuck
as you
politics.
believe, we
This
will
is
be
why I
ready
don't
for
like to
you.
vote.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay.
Nobody
linking
ever gets
Citadel
anything
space to
fucking
the
done.
terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible through the Mule relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet,
Just
in there,
so
the only
anybody
possible
who's
outcome
wondering
is
knows, yes, I
full-scale
do live in
war.
America.
Now is the time
And
for discretion.
yes, I am not happy
Saren's
that Donald
greatest
Trump
weapon
is
was
running for
secrecy.
president.
Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the terminus systems. will-
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your
Yes, I did
in the Traverse, Commander.
detonate a nuke.
But Ilos requires a
What's it to
deft
you?
touch.
Tough shit.
We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious
Yeah.
political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to
We
you, but
basically
now you're beginning
got
to
sold
feel
out
the new worth.
by Udina.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander.
It's just
You've done your
politics.
job, now let me do
Fuck
mine.
politics.
We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you
Yes.
still don't believe
Yeah,
me?
they basically
I
just
think
locked
it's
us
time for you
completely
and your
down.
team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Yeah. Fuck you, Udina. So, Shepard's trying to get into her locker. It doesn't work.
Yep.
And Caden. I always thought Caden would probably have been the best for this situation anyway. Because he's like right there, usually.
All not the council.
Official channels are closed. They were quite clear about that.
Closed. And we're supposed to accept that. So where do you think the best view will be when the Reapers roll through? If we have to sit it out, may as well get a good seat.
We're out of the game for now. I need you to be there while I figure things out.
You know you can count on me, or any of the
Come on, Caden. I can
Come on,
get
kid. I can get a salute from anyone on this ship. Sometimes I need a shoulder.
Yeah, I always leave a way out. I'm here for you, but we're in a rough spot, and the last thing I want to do is muddy things. It's all that clear to start. Are we the pride of the fleet or not? Are we valued agents or just peons?
Basically, what'll happen right here is you get either one you romanced out of the three
Can't just pull out a good old-fashioned
will show up at this point,
can you?
Okay.
which is
So
why.
it's not always Caden in this situation.
No,
Well, of course, it wouldn't be Caden if he's dead.
exactly. But
So hard now, was it?
actually, it's down in the lower levels, and Liara's in the room next door.
Okay.
So it is more logical for Caden, because he's usually standing right across the way. Oh,
Whoa.
Sorry to interrupt,
eh.
Commander.
God damn it, Joker! Right when they were about to kiss.
Are you
Are
spying
you
on us,
spying
Joker?
on us?
Because I know when he's
On
away.
the ship,
Yep.
I figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux.
Oh yeah,
Club down
Anderson.
the wards.
Well, I guess you better go then.
Select your squad.
Which I don't know why they have us do this.
Recon team selected.
Actually, in the later games, the only time you actually have a squad with you on the Citadel is when you have to do fighting. Otherwise, it's just Shepard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I've been playing Xenoblade Cross, and anytime you need to assemble a team, you actually have to assemble it from scratch because everyone goes on their own, does their own thing when you're not actually on a mission.
Huh.
So you have to find where they're hanging out, ask if they're busy, see if they'll join you.
Okay.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
Pretty soon I'm gonna stop it.
Okay.
Just not quite yet. There's one point in particular that I want to stop.
Elevator seemed like a good place.
No. Because that had some important... it was talking about a guy named Admiral Kahoku, who lost a bunch of his men to a Thresher Maw. Which you will see when you watch these. Thresher Maws are nope. There are a whole hell of a lot of nope.
They're nope incarnate.
Yeah. They're a pain, that's for damn sure. And then you find out it was a trap. And he tells you who said it, but then he ends up dead. Anyway. Okay, and now we are at Flux. And then there's this guy. His name... I wasn't going to do it, and then I just had, wait a minute, he's right here anyway.
And I need help with humanity's interests at heart.
That!
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why
Stupid
humanity has
iPad.
the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias.
Um,
I'm an alliance negotiator.
This guy is a negotiator.
Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand, it's important, so what do you need?
In
Who...
order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that
He takes
increases
mental
cognitive
stimulants.
function. It's legal but restricted.
It's illegal,
Purchase the monthly limit.
but it's restricted. And there's a monthly limit, and he's already
You need to get treatment.
bought it.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators...
He doesn't look like the kind of person who takes mental stimulants.
Yeah.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself.
He's basically
I'll tell you what.
addicted.
This will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade.
Someone who takes something for sure.
Your life for.
Yeah.
Let it go and get help.
You don't understand.
This is withdrawal syndrome.
Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in
There's no
having
shame.
a problem, but you
Yeah.
have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant.
Um,
I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
I don't really know what you could really... Oh, right. That was me getting, like, the random achievement, and I'm like, wait, what? Because randomly tally achievement. Also
Suddenly dashboard.
Suddenly me dorking around in the dashboard. I got the tally achievement for playing most of the game with her. And I wasn't expecting to get it there, because normally you don't get those until Ilos. Or at least when I got Cadence, it was on Ilos. But that was the first time I played. And thus...
I'm glad you came. I heard what happened.
Oh, and...
Pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
Excuse me,
I know,
Anderson.
I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message.
Anderson is awesome.
I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over.
Actually, I had a pretty funny moment when I was still taking classes. My story writing professor for the game design program,
Citadel controls
his name was David Anderson.
override the ambassador's orders.
That happens to be the same name as this guy. Captain David Anderson. So I'm just like, lol.
What's the plan?
I can
Lol.
unlock the normal.
Yep. Then I told my friend who had gotten me into these games, and he's like, "Yep, that's funny."
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Anyway, Anderson is suggesting on how to get the Normandy back on
You're gonna get yourself killed.
line so that we
Leaning
can.
forward while doing it.
Yes, he's being very serious.
Serious time.
It is very serious time.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
So basically, how to get the Normandy back online.
I'll just have to think of something.
You want.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with
Yeah. We know.
offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Basically, you want to do the break into Odina's office, because otherwise Anderson will die, and you need him for the other 2 games. So, you don't want to let him die.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's
I'm
computer.
kind of wondering
I was
how
hoping you'd say that. The
how things
ambassador
would change.
personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
How things would change if you let as many people die as possible.
You would basically lose
Yeah.
the third
would
game.
it actually be a dead end?
You
Or
would
did they
actually
pick,
lose at the end of the 3rd game. You would completely fail. Because you would lose so many war assets if you allowed so many people to die. It would be very bad. Anderson especially, because you need him in the 2nd game. You need... trying to make this not spoiler. So I'm gonna wait until after the video.
Okay.
There's only like a few minutes left, so I'm not gonna cut.
Recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre.
But yeah, if you lose Anderson, you pretty much lose out on getting anything good for the 2nd game and the 3rd.
We'll have exclusive footage later today.
So you don't want to do that. You don't want to lose any of your characters, aside from the ones you have to. You really don't want to lose Rex. I did on my first run, so I had to. This was not on my Xbox, though. So when I played through the 2nd time, I was able to keep Rex. So, yeah. But you don't want to lose Rex, you don't want to lose Anderson. Anyway, this is basically the rest of the video is us staring at this screen.
So yes, Paragon and Renegade points.
Basically, Q had asked me when we were originally recording, can you gain Renegade points and still, but do you lose Paragon, right?
Yeah, like if you could choose to be a Paragon or Renegade in certain situations, whichever one gives you the most reward or whatever.
Yeah.
Or if you could perhaps be like a Charm Renegade or an Intimidate Paragon.
You cannot.
Some kind of weird.
Well, you can, but it's a bit different. You get Charm and Intimidate points for every single bar you fill of your Paragon or Renegade. My Charm was already maxed out, so I had plenty to get Rex with. The reason why I got Rex the way I did is, I think we mentioned this, because I actually helped him get his family armor back first. But you need a maximum of 8, so I would not have enough Intimidate points if I was playing Renegade right now. But yeah, you can gain them at the same time. As you can see, I have a few Renegade points. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. See ya.